In 1986, a revolution happened on the island nation of Arcania. During this revolution 6 military men decided to repatriate several tons of gold for themselves. This became known as the mission.
That was a good night. I can barely stand and I need to go to bed.
Okay, gentlemen, the fun is over tomorrow. We have to get back and win the tournament, so no more fun and games.
I can barely stand up. I think I'm going to puke right here. Why you take a picture like that, Major?
Only because your buddy Shaq is sitting over there clapping his hands to get the attention of the waitress.
Shaq, I want my money. Get back here, you little peckerwood.
The next day, the San Miguel tournament.
Well. Look who decided to show up for once.
Well, excuse me, Sergeant, or do you prefer Private Basic? I think you are a little out of line there and need to cool your britches. Remember, I am the officer in charge here. Can I be in charge for a while? Thank you very much.
Sir, I have been on the phone with Colonel Oki, and he needs to talk with you ASAP. He is furious about you not being here at practice. Against military policy during the revolution.
You did what, Sergeant?
I called Colonel Oki, sir. I told him how you and those 5 have been gone for 2 weeks and didn't report to me during that time.
First of all, I am a major in the U.S. military. We got 2 lieutenants here, also. Who died and put you in charge. Oh, you are going to regret this. You are gonna wish you never did that poor excuse of a military piece of shit. I'll be back, men. I have to make a phone call. Hello, Colonel, this is Major Brooks. I was told to call you ASAP. Is everything all right, sir?
No, it isn't. Sergeant Burroughs tells me that you and your men don't show up for practice. You blew the game and you 6 are nowhere to be seen or heard from between games. Now what's going on down there?
Sir, Sergeant Burroughs is causing extreme stress on my men and dividing the team. I am trying to keep the team together and work on winning the championship.
That's bullshit, Brooks. Sergeants Metzerberger and Melendez are saying the same thing. When you get back, you and your men will immediately report to my office. You are only to remain in Arcania until the tournament is over or the team is eliminated, whichever comes first. You 6 will report ASAP. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir, I do. My men and I will be front and center as soon as we can.
Good. I will see you then. And another thing. Why is NCIS?
Colonel, are you there? Pablo, the wolf has howled. Let Double R know. Destroy them. No prisoners. Soldiers, let's do it for the lieutenant, let's do it for the colonel. Let's do it for the squadron. Let's do it for Cadena. Let's do it for PACAF. Let's do it for the military. Let's do it for America, and by God, let's do it for President Ronald Reagan.
You all are hereby notified you are being charged in Article 15, non-judicial punishment of dereliction of duty. Each and every one of you were not available for practice, did not perform up to your standards while at the games, disrespected the coaches and were unavailable most of the time in Arcania. Soldiers, while you were in Arcania, you were on duty, you represented our squadron, and you failed. Do you have anything to say for yourselves, before I give you your punishments?
Sergeant Burroughs, Metzgerberger and Melendez were continuously harassed my men. Those 3 were drinking constantly and I believe they did drugs. Sergeant Burroughs was insubordinate to my men, Lieutenants Brenzensky and Thompson and I. Please take into account that we only had 1 bad game. You can't hold us personally responsible and give us such a severe punishment for losing 1 game. After all, we are the military champions. Dr. Sai hit the cycle, won the MVP.
You expect me to believe that bullshit? All of you are going to lose all rank, including you, Major, to the lowest rank possible. Lieutenants, you are now a sergeants. If you don't like that punishment, you can request a court-martial. It's your choice.
Colonel, with all due respect, we will take the court-martial and win, and when we do, I expect a complete resignation from you. I also expect the same punishment being exalted towards Sergeant Burroughs and his buddies. Evidently, sir, you haven't received a phone call from the military police. Sergeants Burroughs, Metzgerberger and Melendez have been arrested for bringing illegal drugs into this country. You might want to answer that. Might be important.
Colonel Ofolk speaking. What? When? How much? Book the 3. Okay, you were right about them, but it's no excuse for what you did. I'm still punishing the lot of you.
I think this phone call you will really want to take. You will be talking about it the rest of your life.
Colonel Olfka. Yes, sir. Really? Okay, I'll hold. Yes, Mr. President. They are right here in front of me. Wow, I was not in the loop. Yes, I'll let Lieutenant Colonel Brooks know he was promoted by you. And each of the others too. I'm proud of them. I was just congratulating them on a job well done. I don't know who you think you are, but I must apologize to all of you. It's not every day the President calls you. Major Brooks, you have been promoted by the President to Lieutenant Colonel. The rest of you are being promoted 2 levels by order of the President. I will rip up your Article 15s, you are free to go. I don't know what you did in Arcania, but it was referred to as top secret. The United States owes you all a great deal of gratitude. You can go now.
Thank you for watching. As always, please subscribe to our channel. Please like, comment, subscribe and share. See you next week.